Welcome everybody. What's today? November 6th, 2023, and welcome to the ossification of the John 2 zone. The pink pillows. Definitely not clashing with any of the colors we have here.
I know, John, they compliment you.
I know, I'm a pink guy at heart. Pink and brown. It goes well. That's all I'm saying.
Why
are you laughing? Get your mind out the gutter and get these damn pillows off this damn couch. All right. Is this out of frame?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we cutting?
No, let's keep. We're going. We're having a good time. This is a good time. Okay.
Okay.
Like and subscribe to the podcast. We're having a good time. That was a lot stronger than I wanted it to be. So what's up with you guys? I did not see you guys yesterday at all. I was gone with the wind.
Suppose so, yeah. No, I saw you a little bit when you got home.
That's about it.
Sunglasses.
I was in sunglasses mode. I needed to go to bed.
Yeah, they're right here.
Yeah, no, I need to get these back to Gabby. I feel bad. Hold on. John 2. John 2 zone.
I thought you were going to do like the...
Let's go, baby.
Daniel. The cool Daniel.
I mean, that's basically it.
Yeah,
it's John 2 in the John 2 zone.
It's John Dose.
Here in the John 2 zone, we don't play by the rules. Get that PC culture out of here, brother. Because today, we're talking no limits. We got our wax ball. I wonder if you could tell how much bigger it's getting.
Honestly, it looks about the same as last week.
Well, I forgot to get a bag of cheese for last week, so a couple of days I didn't add to the cheese. Or I didn't add to this. It's going to be crazy whenever... I'm going to be gone for a week. Like a week and a half. So, like, it's going to be weird.
I mean, I'll probably maybe contribute to it. I'll just keep some. Because I still eat Baby Bells.
Well, I mean, you could contribute, like... Oh, yeah, that's fair. It'll be building. It's.
I just, like, really throw a hardball for my lactose intolerance and just start consuming as much Baby Bells as possible just for the wax ball.
Hell yeah. You can contribute. You're my passive wax income. just adding.
I'm like a side hustle.
Yeah. Now on to the main piece. Just me just eating my low-fat cheese, sticking it on. Yeah. Hey, that's... Whenever it's you and me, that's compound interest.
Yeah.
Knowledge for you. But yeah, I want it to get bigger. Dude, it's getting harder to, like, wax.
You just gotta,
or not to wax.
Gotta get
like, warm.
Yeah,
but like it still takes a while and you have to like push it together, and it was like a brick. Like, I don't know if you heard, I dropped it and it was just like.
So would you say your ability to mess with the wax is waning? That's a moon joke.
I know. You can. I don't have. I can take off the sunglasses.
John's a
so you can see the disappointment in my eyes.
John's a gibbous and he's waxing.
Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off.
You ever think the moon is like that? Just wax on, wane off.
Your mic privileges have been revoked.
Good. That's what I needed to do.
I know. It's so hard to think about. I've just stopped adding to the list. I don't know. I'm in too good of a place, mentally speaking. It's hard whenever, like, my most prominent issue with life is fantasy football. It's literally a fantasy world.
Make this parlay.
I'm like, damn. No, fantasy football has nothing to do with parlays. You're smarter than this. That's sports betting. That's a whole other thing. And I can get into that. I can make that a real problem for me.
I just know you like to gamble.
That's true. I don't like to gamble. I just do it because I have to.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I have.
Do you like brushing your teeth?
Yes. Well, I like.
You have to pause and think about that.
I like white teeth. I don't like.
Pause. Yeah, do you have something against non-white teeth?
Yeah, they should be white, bitch.
Damn, John is tooth racist. I
am tooth racist. I'm racist against my own teeth, dude. I need to go to the.
Your teeth probably are like, damn.
I've been eating too many sweets.
The creator hates us.
That's sweet. My creator does hate me.
It's just a chain.
He's lulling me. That's why I'm like afraid. Every week I like I'm over exaggerating fantasy football because once like the real stuff happens, I'm in the right mindset. Because he's lulling me to sleep right now. He's like, your friends like you right now? Or do they?
You're not
like,
gonna die alone.
Damn, okay, that was I wasn't gonna go that. You completely jumped it. All right, wow, I don't think I can go any deeper than that. But yeah, no, pretty much he's lulling me to sleep. He's like, you don't have a drinking problem. Ooh. He's like, you're able to drink 3 beers and go home and still have a good time.
You're able to correct these patterns.
Maybe you can have 4 now, maybe 5. Who knows? Maybe 7. Oh, look, is that a pair of car keys on the table? That's what he's doing to me. He's lulling me into a false sense of security. That's the toughest battle. The toughest battles aren't the ones where he's like, you need to get $500,000 or the mob is going to kill you.
You need to get 500,000 subscribers or else you're going to die in the cubes.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the overarching. That's just this show. If I don't get 500,000 subscribers by the end of my life, it's Jover.
What will you do?
I mean, be dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
He'll be dead, but minus 5,000.
I'll be a little sad. Like before I'm dead, I'm like, damn, I didn't have 500,000 subscribers.
You're on your deathbed and your kids are, you're like trying to croak one last word out. And your kids are like, what is it, Dad? What is it? And you're just like it, subscribe.
All we need, 90% of people that watch this video aren't subscribed. So please smash that subscribe button for daily content.
I wonder how many people have died in a YouTube video.
1 for sure. It's got to be like 10.
Do you know which one?
It wasn't like an actual... Does Logan Paul's Suicide Forest count?
No, because they're already dead. Like
Alright.
They go from alive to dead within the span of a YouTube video.
Well, here's the thing. I don't think anyone's died in a YouTube video.
Well, I don't think that's
But I think... But no, here's the thing.
That's not true, because there's definitely like war footage on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking of like when people...
I'm thinking of in the sense of like traditional like Mr. Beast type, or like someone's like they have like 1,000 subscribers and they're just like trying to do something. Like there's that one person that shot someone with like a book. They're like, if we have this many books, we won't get shot. And they just died. And it's like, yeah, no shit. Anyone else could have told. It's like Mr. Beast. It's the same amount of stupid as a Mr. Beast video, where it's like, what if I give you $1 billion to sit in this room? He's like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. He's like, damn, this is such a crazy social experiment. It's like, well, no shit, I would do the same. Everyone would do the same thing. I will sit there for however long for $1 billion.
Just a glorified display of common sense.
Would you kiss this beautiful woman for $1 million? It's like, I don't know, man.
I like men.
That's your only hang up.
You're just not even anything else. You're just like, but I like men instead.
I really don't find them attractive, so no.
I don't know. It's
God.
a little tough.
I love that guy. Just any type of adversity, just like, nah. Those are the people I respect the most. Just adversity, just nah. James Harden, that's a guy. Anytime any of his teams adversity, he's like, nah.
I feel like
Just gonna go to the next one.
I feel like Luke's the type of guy to say nah to adversity.
No, he gets through adversity.
He handles adversity in a passive fashion.
Not really.
No.
No, he takes it head on, just in his own way. It's not passive at all.
Do you care to comment on this?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. It's very, I don't know what you're seeing.
Yeah,
It's a very active way for, I've seen people that just don't fight for themselves, and that's not Luke. I know people that are, for lack of a better term, pussy. Luke's not pussy.
I think he's thinking of one specific person.
Winston?
Sure, let's call it that.
Let's call it Winston the cat. Anytime we're gonna call someone pussy, it's a Winston.
You know, that is honestly pretty true. He does not fight for himself. He just pisses on people.
Yeah.
He really does.
Just throws up on the bed while you're sleeping.
If we give him any type of adversity, he's just kind of like sad. He doesn't even like. Well, I mean, that's why he has to take Prozac. He doesn't fight anymore.
You just like tell him to shut the fuck up if he's asked for dinner. And he just looks at you like, damn.
Ever since he's been declawed, he's been like he's like Rocky without like being able to fight.
Yeah, like how many times now have you just picked him up and started spinning around and he does nothing?
Oh,
Like a coward.
I didn't do it last night, but like the past 2 or 3 nights in a row, I had done it, and he was just like chill for a couple minutes until I stand still, and then he's like, "Nah." I think I just got to keep him moving,
Yeah.
make him dizzy.
But anyway, yeah, I just have no idea who you're talking about being pussy. But like, no, Luke will definitely stand up for himself. I don't think I've ever seen him not.
He'll stand up for
So-
himself, but in a very chill fashion.
All right, I'll accept that.
Okay, I was trying to correct what I
It's
said earlier. Update it.
update. Yeah, you better, or else we're gonna attack
Make
you.
amends, yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, he didn't defend himself there, so he might be pussy. I don't know. I had to step up to the plate for himself.
So we all-
That's just me. I don't know. Who's to say? They keep on showing Catching Fire. Isn't there a new Hunger Games movie? Advertise
I
that.
saw a trailer at work. They have like TV screens with a bunch of different news sites or channels, and there's all playing ads. And I saw an ad for it, and I was just like, when the fuck was that a thing?
Dude, everyone loves Hunger Games.
Well, yeah, no, I get everyone loves Hunger Games, but I didn't know they're making a new one that comes out in like a month.
Yeah, they've had a. It's surprising because they haven't done a really good job with advertising it. Whenever like the rest of the Hunger Games.
Strike.
I forgot about that.
That's a big factor of why. I mean, not only no one wants to see it, but another big factor why the Marvels flopped.
Yeah, I forgot that the actors are on strike. Dude, they need a. That's fair. Other things are happening that deserve our attention. To be fair, I'll
Yeah,
give
you
them
know,
that.
On my bike ride today, I was going through one of those parks that's along the river, and there was like 2 big tents set up for an event, and I was like, okay, what is this? Because I didn't see anybody nearby, but I saw that the centerpieces of the tables were little Israel flags. So
no.
I don't know what was going on there, but
No, stay away.
Yeah, just stay on your bike route.
I'm riding away over here. Yeah, no. Ugh.
You just see a bunch of the kidnapped signs around the area. Then
God damn. Zach Wilson, stop getting sacked. Fucking.
you tell me.
Key, talk to him. No, see, this is what I mean. Fantasy football, it's a fantasy world, and it's just like, it crushes me. It's only crushing me because I'm losing, and I shouldn't be losing. And this isn't me being like salty. This is like, it just doesn't make sense. This is the first year it doesn't make sense to me. It's made,
well, you got me. By all means, it doesn't make sense.
but you got me. Yeah. This is the first year in like the 6 years I've been doing it where I'm just like,
What happened here?
yeah. Sometimes I see my friends and I'm like, you guys got screwed. But like in the end, it's like they didn't really get screwed. It's like, all right, someone played a better game. This one, I'm the second highest scoring person in our league, and the highest scoring person in another league, and I'm nowhere near first place in either of them. And it just pisses me off without end. I'm like, I should be doing good, even though this is just this is a fantasy land. I can't do anything about losing.
It's just the
And-
way the cookie crumbles.
I don't know. I'm gonna start hunting down everyone on my fantasy team. You let me down. How dare you?
I don't even know your name.
Yeah, no, pretty much. I could care less now. I can't do that to my Brodies. I love Derrick Henry. He's done too much for me. I can't do that to him. I can't get mad at Puka Nakua. Damn bastard. But yeah, no, all my issues either are in my head or are in fantasy football. So they're all in my head.
Your head must be a fun place.
No, it's not. By the podcast, just go through all of them. It's like, no, John's
This man needs help.
head is not a happy place. But at least there's some coherency, maybe. Is there?
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
Some.
Don't lie to me like that.
Just like show some random person who doesn't know who you are just all the episodes of the podcast, make them sit down and like, what do you take away from this man?
I don't think it's that bad. I I don't know. I love saying I'm like, this podcast is dog shit. It's like, it's probably all right. It's alright, I guess.
I mean, it's probably in the lower 25% of all podcasts ever.
Well, you got to think about all podcasts ever. A lot of them, most podcasts don't make it past the first episode.
That is true, but I'm sure there are also a bunch that have better first episodes than any of these.
I care to disagree, because I feel like if that episode is like really good, then like they know what they're cooking. You know what I mean?
That just turns into a movie then.
Podcast movie. Ugh, that's the most disgusting.
It's a stage.
That's the most disgusting. Ugh, I can't.
It's adapted for the stage.
Mm-hmm. God, that would kill me. It's just two guys. That's just My Dinner with Andre.
Yeah.
That's just all that is. It's a podcast. It really is a movie podcast.
The movie.
It's just two guys just, talking their shit. My podcast with John.
I mean, some stage plays, I guess, that are like two people. Might as well. They're just moving around.
That was going to be one of my... It's pretty deep in the episode, I'll say it. It's too elaborate for us to do a cold open, but I wanted to do like a My Podcast with John remake, where it's just like you like walking in the streets and like the voiceover. Neither of you have watched My Dinner with Andre, have you?
I know the basic premise and everything.
You've watched the Community episode,
yeah,
basically. So you'd be Jeff and I'd be Abed, and then once you sit down, I just say like the most outrageous thing, or I just say like gay son or thought daughter, and you just walk off. You're just like, I'm not doing this.
I think I remember you talking about that like when I first started this.
That would be great.
You had a couple of cold open ideas that involved going out into the street and me just walking.
No, that was the only one.
Oh, okay.
But that was because I had a purpose. Because it was my podcast with John.
Vision.
Dude, I have a vision. I was telling you. I feel like I can make like a halfway decent TV show. If you gave me the resources.
Or what was the prompt? Someone who hasn't had a day of film school directing.
I just think in general, I feel like I can make a decent one. I mean, even compared to some people that are in film, because like,
yeah,
I see what they make, man.
Luke and I have shared our fair experience of films that have.
That's fair. I feel like I respect the genre enough. I feel like if I learn a little bit more about behind the scenes, then I could. Maybe like writing something. I could be like, nah, not writing. I don't know. I could do something halfway decent on a TV show.
Give John
if you give me like an IP, like no. I have to work my own shit. I'm not that goated.
Give John After Effects and be like, do the work for this.
No, not After. No. I'm not doing that. No. No. I have so many ideas. I have ideas, man.
Yeah, you're all about the before effects, aren't you?
I am. I like my shit a little bit more practical.
We'll fix it in post.
That's just me. We'll fix it in post. No.
Harrison, you'll delete that, right?
This podcast is actually 3 hours long. The other 2 hours is me saying, Harrison, let's fix that in post.
Yeah,
we can fix that in post, right?
Our filming sessions like are minimum 3 hours.
Yeah, we put a lot of effort in this. We have a whole writing crew too.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna be specific about this because, like, I don't know if there's an NDA or something, but like, for the thing that I'm working on right now, there was a shot that the people who made this film wanted to touch up because there was one of the actors had like a COVID mask in their back pocket, and that like wasn't part of the movie at all. So like they sent that over to the company that I'm working with, and when I got this batch of shots to work on, the guy that I'm working with asked, like, hey, so I don't think we're going to do this one, but just asking, you think that this is worth doing at all? And, like, it was a moving shot with, like, tons of junk in the way, and I'm just like, there is no way that, like, doing this shot will be an effective use of their resources because we're not getting paid that much.
No, yeah, I mean... If Games of Thrones can't get rid of a Starbucks cup, like, what are you going to do with a COVID mask and someone's...
And especially moving that fast.
It's like, come on. Yeah, no.
You'll just have some guy at home like...
COVID mask. Like, there's so many worse things to happen.
My suspension of disbelief.
Bro, this took me out. What the heck? How dare you? You ruined my experience. But yeah, I feel like... I've watched enough good TV and respect. I feel like I'm trying to think. Give me like a budget, like a TV show budget, and I'll see how good of a TV show I think I can make. Like endless resources, or like I want to figure out. I want to think this through out loud. Should we do this with like endless resources?
I feel like that just makes everything. It's hard to narrow down on something.
Because I think if you gave me endless resources, I can make a TV show better than. It's not going to crack the top 100 all time.
It's better than Chicago Party Ant.
Yeah, that's a low bar though.
Big Mouth.
You'd be surprised. There's like one or two. There's a reason Big Mouth is big, but it's not because it's like all of it is good.
Yeah.
There's like one or two episodes where it's like, all right, someone competent was here. Someone that enjoys anything in life wrote something. I'm trying to think, just probably Peaky Blinders. Probably like on par with that. Because it's not that good, but it's still like a decent TV show. I feel like you give me someone like Cillian Murphy, I can work with that.
Just feel like. Just trying to picture you giving him direction.
I mean, I have vision, you know this.
This is steamed acting. It's like, who the fuck is this guy?
I'm a guy that gets shit done. That's what. Just try. If you give me unlimited resources and some amount of respect from the crew, where they're like, let's just see where this goes.
Listen to this guy for like
This
the
is-
day.
Elon Musk gives me just all of his money, and he's like, I'm gay. I don't know what to do with my money. Here you go.
wait. I'm gay, but what does that have to do with it?
And this universe is gay. I don't know. I'm making a TV show with endless resources. The possibilities are endless. This is why I'm the TV director. I can come up with shit like this, all right? Gay Elon Musk. There.
Gives away
You
his
happy?
money.
This is what they're paying me for. Gay Elon
At
Musk.
your job, they're like a marketing genius.
God, that kid has balls. What can't he do? They say he's cocky, but he knows what he's doing. Don't get too confident, hotshot. Gay Elon Musk. Going on the set of Sopranos. Guys. Gay Elon Musk. I was like, oh. Okay. Okay.
I give away my money now.
So, want to get to the writer's room real quick? I have so many ideas, but I don't want to give them away because I think they're actually good. At least two. I have 2 ideas. And they're never going to see the light of day. Unless I feel like it.
Well, I mean, you at least storyboarded one of them, right?
No, that's not one of them.
Oh.
Literally, that one was just like a fun little thing I wanted to try and do. That one, The Last Boy Scouts of Delaware. That will never be a full production. That might be, if I ever do get my hands on something, that will be like one of the fake television shows in the background. Or the fake movie in the background. It'll be like so
It's just
confusing.
an Easter egg.
Yeah, it'll be an Easter egg. The Last Boy Scouts of Delaware with the one monkey. the one puppet monkey. God.
Yeah, I can't wait until I like have a reason to put a fake TV show or a fake brand or something in a movie, because you know I'm gonna put shit from Agents of Fizno in there or Sky 2.
Yeah. That must be the best thing ever. Just like putting Easter eggs. Just like
Fun part of filmmaking.
no one's gonna get this one.
Yeah, I just saw a post like an hour ago about how in some like random Disney movie there's a paper in one shot that's got vertically down one side of like a column, fuck Disney.
Let's go.
Or it's like the animators like in the early days of Disney animation would insert like pornography into some of the animation, like there's subtle detail or something.
So what happened with that is that they weren't in the
rescuers.
Okay, so so that was like the one instance of that happening. But the main thing was that because the Disney like animators were under contract with Disney, anything that they created like while working for Disney was legally owned by Disney. So all these animators would just draw porn of Disney characters in their off time and like create legally owned by Disney porn. So all that porn is just locked in the Disney vault somewhere.
We're gonna find it.
No, I was thinking. Yeah, no, that wasn't what I was thinking.
Is that Grimace in Roku City?
That's why it's like it.
You see it? You
They
see
just
him right
dumped the
there,
Grimace
under
shit.
that third light, or above that third light.
Oh yeah, huh.
Take a picture of that. Is that
Wait, point to him.
the third light right there? That's Grimace.
I thought it was just a dude.
Yeah, no, I think it's. How many purple round things do you know that just looks like that guy?
I don't know. I just see the eyes.
Do you know Grimace?
Yeah, no, I know Grimace, but like I just didn't.
Wait, that's Grimace?
Oh, I see. I couldn't see.
No, that's my boy Jeffrey. Wait, yo, Jeffrey's Grimace? Say less.
I've been drinking his shake.
That's crazy, man. No, but yeah, I think if you give me endless resources, I can make a TV show as good as Peaky Blinders, quality-wise.
What if the one requirement from gay Elon Musk is that you have to put Grimace in it?
Oh, I could definitely make that work.
Hey guys, Grimace is here.
I can't wait to make. No, I'm gonna make a TV show just so I can put. This is how I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a newspaper, and like it's gonna be opening shot. The guy is holding the newspaper, and it's just like Elon Musk gay, and just like it's like one of those like soy like Elon Musk where he's like,
No,
and there's just a gay flag behind him.
Elon Musk, gay or curious?
Does Bruno Mars is gay? The answer come out.
Elon Musk's new boyfriend, Bruno Mars.
We gotta make, guys. We're making a promise right now. Hold on. Let's make a blood oath. The first thing we put in if we work in any type of media, the first thing, the Easter egg is gonna be gay Elon Musk. Regular Elon Musk.
The funny thing too is like
Gay
he probably
Elon
wouldn't
Musk.
see that, but in the rare chance he did, he'd get offended. And
The
probably
rare
sue.
chance he probably has Google name search for himself. That damn psychopath.
That's true.
Especially in
And so
like,
he'd probably try to sue you.
especially in like a couple of years when no one cares about him. Like, yeah, it's gonna be because he's trying to be. He's being too much of like a character. He's gonna crash and burn at some point. His life is gonna be under a monocle, and he's just gonna be like, I can't handle this anymore.
You can't sustain this lifestyle.
He can't. No, it's unsustainable.
I'm sorry, but under a monocle, you mean a microscope?
I really was hoping that you weren't gonna pay attention to that.
I catch
Alex.
everything, John.
I know you
can't
do.
Escape me.
I was about to shut down Harrison and be like, don't you give him the mic. He's gonna say something. It's gonna make me look stupid.
If Luke asks for the mic, he overrides your command.
Next time I'm gonna throw the wax ball. I'm like, no. Silence.
I need to look good for the camera.
Quiet on set. We're trying to get the sound. Or what's white sound?
No.
Room tone.
Room tone.
Pause
This
for
is
sound.
this is why I would make a good TV show director.
I'm also seeing.
Pause for the white sound. Everyone's just like looking around, just like, who is this guy?
Yo, pause. For the white sound? What, are you racist against sound, John?
Yeah. Pause for the white sound. I'm like,
John,
I'm looking at just like every POC on set. I'm just like,
you white sound supremacist.
No, no,
also, I'm seeing
no.
like 30 seconds.
no, no, no.
Okay.
This is the one time you ruin the flow. I hate this. I hate this. All right. Regular John's here. Cool John will be back right after this brief intermission. Welcome back to the John 2 Zone. This is a new segment we're trying. It's called the Schizophrenic Hour. And For this one, Luke's gonna lead this segment. What you got for us?
All right, so here I'll just give you the photo.
Okay.
All right, show it to the crowd.
We'll show it to the crowd. We'll zoom in on it.
I'll add the image.
Yeah.
Yeah, just pretend you can see that.
I'll read it. Manny X Highwayman fanfic reading. 4 p.m. Saturdays at the Quad. Don't miss it. Feel free to bring or write your own fan fiction. We will take turns presenting our chosen stories. No NSFW before 8 p.m., please. Refer your friends with proof for a code for the Batman Zero Wing Glider in Fortnite Battle Royale. There is, hold on, small print at the bottom. DSMP, Dream SMP fans, Genshin Impact fans, and Venom Carnage shippers, DNI, after 8 p.m., the stories will become lemon. Viewer discretion is advised.
All right, so...
What is this? What happened to the college I love?
So, that's not the original image. The original image is Venom X Eddie fanfic reading, which makes the later stuff make a little bit more sense, I hope.
That makes a lot more sense,
But
yeah.
So I just found that in, like, a computer...
I took a picture of it.
Well, I thought I took the picture and sent it to you, and then you
What's
saved
real and what's fake? I don't...
But anyway, that just...
Seen it, though.
My head hurts.
Yeah, I'm sure you saw it because it was up there for like a
hurts.
month.
Yeah.
But it was just in a like the big computer lab in the like ground floor of the building, and I don't know if this was a real event or not. But then like
Because the thing is, you could put that like, okay, yeah, students from DePaul would do that.
They would, and I know exactly what they look like.
Yeah.
I know exactly what color their hair is.
But at the same time, it's almost too strange.
It's too...
obscure.
It's too... No, it is too obscure, but it feels like one of those things where it's like, guys, we're just joking. Wink.
I'm just joking.
Guys, only a psychopath would listen to this fanfic, right?
I didn't get that free Batman skin or fighter.
Honestly, I would go for the... I would write a mean fanfic for the Batman glider.
But yeah, as for the Highwayman X Manny shit, I think me and Harrison were just having a conversation about Over the Garden Wall, and somehow it turned to...
I know. It's a thing we like to do in this household where we like to say who would be who in certain universes.
We
And
get a
I
little
don't-
schizophrenic. That's a mouse.
Yeah, no, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember somehow we got to the point where we're talking about what if characters from Diary of a Wimpy Kid were characters in Over the Garden Wall. And so we're like figuring out, and then you're like, oh, who would be the Highwayman? And then I just said, Manny.
Yeah, and then I guess I somehow in that moment recalled the Venom X Eddie fanfic reading, and
I remember you were like, I need to do a thing.
yeah, so I just ran to my room and like pounded that out in Photoshop. And, like,
Pause. What? You pounded what?
Yeah, I pounded it out to the Venom X Eddie fanfic reading.
Pause. All right. Is that enough of the schizo hour? It's insane. I'd always thought he was more of a rally guy anyway, but that's just me. Oh no.
He's a Fregley guy.
Whenever I saw this, you guys implied that you created it, but I was like, I don't think you guys are that insane. I like to think my roommates, they got their quirks.
You've come home to us doing some of the most random stuff, I feel like, that you're just like, okay, I thought they were...
You guys say random. It's like you guys are playing Mario Kart, and somewhat yelling at each other. That's not random. That's normal.
No, I feel like there's other stuff, like, we've done. Making the jet ski photo.
Jet ski.
I mean, he didn't really come home to that.
I don't come home and just you guys are raising the dead. Or you guys are just I think we found John Wayne Gacy's his death patch. I don't know.
His death patch.
I don't know.
His grave site?
Something like that.
Death patch is the new word for gravesite.
Hey! I'm cool, John. All right. I don't need to. I don't need to learn $2 words.
Buried in a death patch. Catch you in my death bag.
I'm sorry.
It's a nice plot of land. No, it's a death patch.
Here at the John 2 Zone, we don't need $2 words like that. All right. We find what we need to say and we go.
When you work at the John 2 Zone, part of your benefits plan, it's a death patch.
It is. We pick it out. I know exactly.
Is that a benefit that you get there in the cubes? They like offer like death insurance and it just buys you a plot of land at a cemetery.
I don't think it's a benefit. I think that's just like mental torture.
I mean, you're gonna need one someday unless you're getting cremated or just.
Yeah, but it's like I would like to think that I'm not working my job whenever I die.
Well, I mean, you never know. You could just get hit by a car in 2 weeks.
I don't want to think about if I get hit by a car in 2 weeks. I don't care where my body lays. I'm gonna have a lot more things. I'm gonna be dead. They can. If I die in 2 weeks, that's on me.
Yeah, if you die in 2 weeks, the thing you're gonna be more worried about is not having 500,000 subscribers yet.
Yeah, I know that too. We need 500,000 subscribers in a week, or else it's over. We're never gonna win. Joe Biden and Donald Trump are one of them is gonna be president again. And nothing will be different.
John 2 won't be here to save Christmas this year.
I know. I really wish I was 35 so I can run for president. I feel like I could really just like. I feel like if I really committed, I could do it.
If you're gonna run for president, you should probably really commit to a TV show first, because we know how that works out for presidents.
We already have the process for me. We start with the podcast. We turn the podcast into a TV show. That TV show is as good as Peaky Blinders, so people are like, all right, he's decent. He's got ideas. He's got a vision, and then presidency. No, nothing else. No mayoral run. No, just straight to presidency after TV show.
Then after presidency, death patch.
Actually, no. If I want to make that jump, I feel like if I wanted to be, I can't do TV show to presidency. I feel like I would either have to do TV show to like top 10. I would have to be nominated for like an Oscar. If like an Oscar nominated movie and then presidency, or like top 50 TV show of all time, then I don't think Tweaky Blinders. Tweaky Blinders. Hold on, I like that as a bit.
All right, well,
just Cillian Murphy just like tweaking out, just like
John. I think it would be hilarious if the movie that gets you the Oscar to get you the presidency is a remake of Citizen Kane.
I haven't watched it yet, so I could see myself making.
People who have seen Citizen Kane will find that funny.
Citizen Kane 2 in space. Citizen Kane 2, except there's a brown boy with a little swagger as the lead actor, and Ryan Gosling as my lover.
John looks at Orson Welles.
Who says no?
Like, he's me for real.
Exactly. We need to watch it. All right, guys, let's just stop the pod and let's just watch.
I am not watching that damn movie again after this amount of times.
How many times have you guys watched it as film students?
I've had to watch it 3 times.
How many times have you watched like the clips, like different scenes? Just
the clips.
Yeah, probably more like 5 times there. Like per class, they show it once.
Yeah.
Like you could count on at least 1 drop of Citizen Kane in every class.
Can I be entirely honest?
What?
Don't really know. Have no like. If you put on it right now, no idea what to expect. I have no idea what that movie is.
From my experience, you'd be thoroughly disappointed.
If I didn't know anything?
Or like with all the hype surrounding it, I guess.
I don't hype it up that much. I like other movies better.
Just with everyone else hyping it up.
No. Too much. The wave has died down, all right?
Yeah.
It's dead. The best movie of all time right now is Killers of the Moon.
Damn, the Citizen Kane hype has died down. You'd think it would last, what, like 60 years? No, it's been more than 60 years, right? It's been like 80, what?
The hype's dead. Orson Welles fell off, low-key.
Yeah, he fell off a cliff.
Yeah, what was it? It was like, I thought it was the 40s.
I don't know. Might
Nah,
be.
that motherfucker fell off. Citizen Kane fell off, low key. That's all I'm saying.
John,
I haven't come out with the second movie.
what we?
You know what has 2 movies? Marvel. Miss Marvel. 2 movies. Citizen Kane, only 1? Sounds like a bitch to me.
You know, if Citizen Kane was a podcast, then the John 2 Zone would be improving.
Well, see, the thing is, Orson Welles, because he had the radio show and did War of the Worlds.
That should be. You know,
So you just convince everyone into mass hysteria.
all right, here's what we'll do.
Wasn't that H.G. Wells?
No, I thought War of the Worlds was Orson Welles.
I don't know. No, wait. Is H.G. Wells the Time Machine? I
What the
always
fuck
get them confused.
This is too much. This is too intricate. Here's what we're gonna do. Because I'm gonna be gone for a week, so one of the episodes we're gonna have to do ahead of time. For that one, since I don't want to do anything current day, I'll watch Citizen Kane and we'll discuss it. That will be the podcast. We will discuss Citizen Kane, and if it's overrated or low key goated. Who's to say? And then we'll get like some white kid with like the faded up like curly hair on top, and I'll be like, yo, is this low key overrated or hype as fuck? And he's like, facts. And that's all he's gonna say.
You doing neater.
I'd be like, low key, kind of trash. And he's like, facts. But like, I could see the vision. He's like, yo, facts.
That hurt a little.
That's all I want. All he's allowed to say is, yo, facts. And
Just a hype man.
he's not even hyping me up. He's just like, he's very indifferent to being here too. He's like, doesn't look that happy, but like, there's no incentive for him to be here. He's just kind of like,
He's just there to punctuate what you say.
no, I'm just like, that movie was garbage. And he's like, that's just all he's doing. That's just all he's doing.
He's just tweeting.
Yeah, he's like, yo, this podcast low-key ass. Oh no, this isn't good.
Also, I did check it was Orson Welles who narrated it initially.
I need 16 points combined from Breece Hall and the New York Jets defense in the next 10 minutes. And if I don't get that, then it's over for me. Everything. It's done. My life is over. Fantasy football would mean nothing to me. You damn nerds, movie nerds.
No, Orson Welles narrated, but H.G. Wells wrote the novel.
They both sound like bitches to me, if you ask me. That's all I'm saying. I can make a movie better than Citizen Kane.
I waited for this reach.
Yeah, John, I've been waiting to say this entire episode, but I really want to watch you sled down that Dunning-Kruger curve.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm very much. That's the thing. I'm at that point of the curve. I'm on top. I need something to push me over. This is why I'm like very confidently just being like, yeah, no, I could definitely make the TV show because I want to get over the curve. I need to. I'm a guy now that I've learned. I'm 100%. I need to be burned to learn. That's how
in fire.
Amen. Fire, walk with me. That's what I need. So anytime I want to learn something, I'm just going to be overly confident about it. So whenever I get burned, I'm like, okay, I learned. And I feel like that's going to make a lot of people angry. Because I'm just going to be overconfident and then be like, I'm like, guys, I learned a lot today. They're like, no, you didn't. You idiot. You thought you could do it. I'm just like, I learned a lot.
I had a very educational experience.
Guys, I think I got today's lesson.
I got the moral of the story today.
They're like, no, you didn't. I'm like, guys, I'm learning every day. I'm a better person than I was an hour ago.
That's you after using BetterHelp.
That would have been a sick segue if we had that. But we don't. What are you going to say?
I was just gonna. I'm just a kid who's 4. Every day I learn some more. It's fucking Caillou. I don't know.
You pushed me over a curve, but it wasn't the TV learning one. It was more of a literal one.
We got some nice visual comedy.
No. If you want to see visual comedy. Oh, that would be sick. An unsettling laugh track.
No, that's just Winston.
No, this is why I'm making the TV shows. Unsettling laugh track. No one's come up with this. I'm the only one doing it like that. Name someone that's done that before. I was really hoping you guys were going to name someone. I was really hoping. I really wanted you guys just to undermine me completely.
Yeah, John, honestly, I feel like if there was somebody who had done it before, you'd be the one to know it, because you are the TV connoisseur, even though we're the film students.
Mm-hmm. That's all I wanted to hear. I need to watch more TV. I feel like someone's done that. Someone has to have. I feel like that's such like an easy like trope to like flip on its head.
I mean, there was something kind of similar like with WandaVision, but the laugh track itself was just normal. It's the application of the laugh track that's usually the thing that's played upon.
Yeah. That's fair. I mean, people have done like laugh track bits where like someone's in the there's a damn it, no, it's not like an unsettling laugh track, but it's an I think you should leave sketch. That's definitely one. I'll show you guys whenever it's over. It's like a guy in the middle of like they're like watching, they're doing the laugh track, and he's like the government hates you or something. Like every time like they laugh, he like whispers something. It's pretty funny.
Sorry, no, I was just thinking of unsettling laugh tracks. Like, do you remember that thing I showed you by David Lynch, Rabbits? Yeah, I know I had it in there.
Oh no.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna hit a critical mass of references to David Lynch or just Twin Peaks, and we're still not gonna talk about how you're watching Twin Peaks right now.
No, we're not.
You're so close to being done with season 2.
We're close, not there. Speaking of close but not there, how many more minutes do we have?
12. I'm looking at.
Bet. I feel like we're getting too much. We're getting too technical with this. With our TV talk.
We're getting too tactical.
Too tactical. No.
John's Tactical Podcast.
Tactical riff. Let's go to the notes. Let's check the notes. Let's see what I have, because I definitely still have things in the notes that have been unchecked. Boring hinge prompts. This one is, I was just angry because like I saw the same like 4 prompts. It's like, I need a good flirt to roast ratio. It's like, oh, I need to kill myself.
Grim.
That's Grim. Oh, Grim.
He's back.
Never mind. I'm not gonna kill myself. Look at that little guy there. Yeah. All right, we're back. I won't kill myself over a minor inconvenience. But yeah, no, it's the one thing I don't like. Like I'll just like swipe through. Like it's mostly on Hinge, but like anytime I see like the same prompt, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. And then 5 minutes later, I'm like, I can do this again. It's fine.
Let's debate this topic. Pineapple on pizza.
I haven't seen that one in a minute. I've seen...
But you used to see it a lot.
Yeah. Right now, well, this one's dying, but it's good flirt to roast ratio. Ratio. Did I say that right? Ratio? Okay, I did say it right. Awesome.
Radio.
I thought I said radio, I think. Something along those lines. But... I don't know. Sometimes I see like the same ones and I'm just like, it's worded the exact same too. So I'm like, okay, whatever. It's just copy and paste. Everything is just gruel. That's all media is now. Just repeated gruel. No, don't make it. Nope.
Not let Harrison
Nope. Shutting it down. Shutting it down.
Leo,
I'm gonna
I
use
made
this.
you some gruel.
God damn you, fucking bastard! I hope you die at David Lynch's hands. But yeah, no, everything is just slop. It's just like repeated. I think we go over this topic every other week. But
this topic is now slop.
yeah, it is slop. It's no longer, I'm not going to even think of that word. But it's just slop repeated over and over. It's just like, eat your slop. Here's your media. Oh my God, that's what I wanted to talk about. It was, no, I feel bad because what's their name? Noel Miller and Curtis Connor. They released their stand-up specials. No. And it's like, it sucks because like I don't think either of those guys are particularly not funny.
Stand-up's just not their thing.
Well, here's the thing. They started doing stand-up after they were famous. So whenever people go to their shows, they're like, oh, okay, I'm here to laugh. So they're saying what their audience would enjoy, and their audience is like, oh yeah, I like this. And that's completely fine. Like, I feel like that's perfectly acceptable. If you like someone, you think they're funny, like they did their own shows. But I feel like if they do like an actual stand-up, it's not as funny. Because like stand-up comedians, they like try their stuff on people that have no idea who they are. Mm-hmm. And you're going into that room and just being like, I need to make these people laugh. But granted, some of those people are just like the drunkest person in the world. Like not even 7 beers deep. No, like 20 beers deep. But like they're actually like trying it, and like they're talking with other comedians. I feel like with like YouTube comedians, like stick to commentary. It's fine. Just do your shows. I don't know. It's not even like a trying to hate thing. It's more like a,
let's be real here.
Yeah, we got to be honest with ourselves. It's like you're funny, but like stay in your lane. It's fine. It's fine that you're doing stand up, but it's like I don't think it's an exact equivalent, but it's kind of like whenever like YouTubers and like Viners went to YouTube, and like YouTubers try to do TV. You know what I mean? Yeah. You guys are not paying attention to the word. You guys are just looking at Grimace again. You guys do not give a shit. Yeah, I don't know. It's just because like I think they're funny guys, but it's just like, listen, man, we need to take an honest look in the mirror. Because like they're funny, but it's not. You don't got to be posting everything.
You don't got one song where you need to be doing this.
You don't got one podcast clip that needs to be posted like that. Ooh, that's just us. No.
You need to not post clips.
No. Ours, we post with a purpose. We have an end goal with this. Mm-hmm. Or at least not like an end goal, but like there's a reason we're doing this.
Hence why we posted the spaghetti podcast clip.
I did that more because you wanted it, and I was like, I've asked Harrison for a lot. Spaghetti post, that's for him. I did my best with spaghetti.
I knew it was not gonna do good, but it's just still fun to have just that.
Posting the spaghetti clip was the equivalent of Noah Miller and Curtis Connor doing stand-up comedy. They're like, this one's for us. We're doing stand-up now. It's like, sure, buddy. Whatever.
All right.
Do what you want to do. Like, that's fine. You've done it. You can.
I'm satisfied with it. So.
Yeah, exactly. It was very funny whenever I was like, let me just post my own video in between these, and it does significantly better than every single TikTok clip.
Oh, yeah.
Just that's always like defeating. Like, put in a lot of work. You're like, all right, I'm going to think of some talking points. Going to get really into this. Going to invest a lot of time in this.
Then you just make a joke about gambling.
Yeah, I make a gambling post. I rehash Millie Bobby Brown's homophobia allegations, and just like boom, 800 likes. I was like, all right, well, okay.
How do you do that live with a mic?
You just don't. I feel like we gotta learn. Maybe we just gotta do. We either gotta start beef with someone, but like I think we're too small to start beef with anyone.
Let's start beef with.
We need to start beef, or we need to like say the dumbest thing in the world. Because I remember like seeing a clip and everyone's like, he was talking about sprinkles. He's like, sprinkles are like, every single one is a different color, but like they all taste the same. And they're like, wow, this is a podcast clip of all time. And
Fruit Loops all taste the same?
it's basically, it's like the dumbest thing ever. We need to say the dumbest thing ever. Luke, I feel like you had something. Did you? No, okay. We need to think of like either the dumbest thing ever, or we need to find someone that's like.
See, the dumbest thing other was the spaghetti podcast clip.
That's fair, but no, there was some direct. It was stupid enough not to get likes, but it was funny enough to where it's like, okay, like these guys aren't the worst people. There's a direction to be had here. They have a spaghetti podcast. This hasn't been done before. Let's hear these schizos out. That's what it was. But we gotta find a way. We gotta make our mark. Maybe we gotta let's post a clip of me just shitting on. Actually, let me.
That'll be dumb enough.
No, let's do an actual.
The John 2 zone live from the bathroom.
There's just a live video in my bathroom.
The John number 2 zone.
Let's go. Now we're cooking. This is why you're on the team. This is why we got brains like you in. This is why whenever I have unlimited resources, I'm bringing you guys in the fold. That way, see? Now
I'm just going to consult Luke with every decision. Be like, does this work? And he'll just be like, no.
I mean, I'm not going to listen to him every time.
But you'll get the opinion.
I'll get the opinion, yeah. I trust his judgment solidly. More than some others. Who are the top 3 people that... Yeah, top 3 people I go to for advice: my little brother, Luke, my parents. My parents is like, no, that's not fun if I do my parents. I'll do something else. Luke, my little brother. My little brother is mostly just like default because he's swaggy. Swaggy ass motherfucker.
It's funny because I don't give 2 shits about what my brother thinks about what I do.
Exactly. Well, I mean, that's why I appreciate your opinion, because you don't give 2 shits what I...
Well, it's mostly just because he would be contrarian against anything I say.
Exactly. My brother will feed into my delusion sometimes and sometimes won't. That's why I trust him. I'm like, all right, you play both sides.
Feed your delusions a little bit.
Exactly. And that's why I also trust Luke, because it's like, Luke's just not going to give a shit. He's like, I don't know, do this. And I'm like, okay, that's probably the right decision then. But yeah, no, we can redo. We got to start the beef harder. They're too high up. I can't punch that high. Curtis Connor and Noel Miller. Actually, no, we could.
Winston.
We could beef with their fans. All their fans are gay. Well, that's just more factual
They're
than
just
anything.
like,
that's not even an insult. They're just all gay. It's fine.
They're just like, what did I even do to you?
Hey, John 2 Zone, pro LGBTQ.
Your pink pillow is equivalent to a pride flag, I guess.
It is. Hey, real men have pink podcast pillows.
Honestly, I feel like a pride flag pillow would clash less with the couch.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, no.
Also, I'm seeing like a matter of seconds until this ends.
Oh yeah, 30
Like, subscribe, or else I'll die soon. Please. Thanks.
Specifically in a week.
In a lake.
Or else I'm going to have to start beef with some random YouTuber that I don't like. Please. How many seconds?
I don't know.
Bye.